and welcome back to my channel. My name is Philane for those of you who are new here, and thank you so much for tuning in. So your girl is going out. I'm dressed. I look cute. Got my braids. I actually styled it. Did my edges. Did my makeup. And I have on this nice cute brown dress. And I got this ring light from. He definitely rocked me. He told me that this ring light could have stretched. He lied. So I'm actually looking for the paper so I can talk. I'm going out. I'm currently waiting on my boyfriend, but he takes so long, and that's kind of the reason why sometimes y'all see me drive, because I've been working on my patience. I don't have a lot of patience, but he takes forever. I'm going to be talking about my goals from 2021, and it's such a blessing to even make it to 2022. A lot of persons didn't, and I'm just super excited for what 2022 has for me, and I'm just super excited, and I just can't wait to see what's coming. And yeah, so let's just get straight into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is that, so I actually wrote it down, wrote a list of stuff, so I'll just talk about them as I wrote them down. So the first thing I have here is Talk with P. Definitely I've always wanted to have my own podcast, or not even have my own podcast, just be on a podcast or be a part of somebody's podcast. But I do have like this segment on my channel where it's called like Talk with P, where I just like talk, but it's not really like podcast setup. It's just like I'm just talking. And so the podcast with Kenny's, which is actually Soul Talk, would have given us the opportunity to just kind of branch out and just speak to more people. But obviously it didn't work out. We both had different things that we needed to do, and the schedules just weren't working. So we definitely have to, I guess, talk about it and see how best we can get back into it. The podcast was cool. I definitely love talking. I love helping people. I love motivating and inspiring people, and that's just something that was a goal for me, and I actually accomplished that, and I'm just super excited about that, and I'm happy that I was able to accomplish that. And yeah, so definitely I will be dropping more episodes for my Talk with P for sure, because that's on my YouTube personally, and so it's just gonna eat a little. But obviously when I have time, like when I dress up and when I have time to just sit and actually talk to y'all and just give y'all more of me, which I know y'all have been waiting on. So yeah, so let's move right along. So another thing I have written down here is that I was a part of a TV series, and it's actually called Broke Bosses. Now keep in mind, I didn't even have like a big role. Like I literally just played a part in it, but acting is something that I've always been interested in. I've done a few acting roles and stuff like that, but I never took it serious. It was just nice to have the exposure to be in something, and so I really appreciated the opportunity to be a part of that, and I'm just super excited for more things that's coming for me, and I'm just really excited. I also want to talk about the movie production that I was a part of, Randy Mac. They Don't Know. That was really amazing. I mean, I actually had a role. I was a character. I was in 2 different scenes. I believe 2. I was in 2 or 3, I'm not sure. It was an amazing experience just to learn lines and just to meet different people and meet bosses. You know what I'm saying? It was just really cool, y'all. Like, I literally made so much connections with different people, and we're still friends to this day, and I'm so appreciative of that. It's just, getting my face out there, getting more exposure, getting known and stuff like that, and just seeing how movies work behind the scenes. And it was so cool, super cool to see all the video, the edits, the before, the after. It was just cool. It was an amazing experience, and definitely I would like to be in another production. It takes a lot of time though. A lot of my time went into it, but it was still worth it in the end. So yes, on my page you can type in movie production Philane, and then you're gonna see the video, and then you're gonna see the link in the description. So go watch it if you haven't. Go see a girl starring. Okay, let's move right along. So I actually got this opportunity to speak to a girls group. At first I thought it was gonna be like teenagers, like more so my age or so, but it didn't happen that way. They ended up being like little girls, and so I kind of had to last minute I had to switch what I was doing, and I just wanted to just do like something fun, so I did like a little fun activity for them. Whatever, and it was cool. It was just fun. Like I said, the exposure to be in front of a crowd, to be speaking to a group of people. That's what I like, and meeting more people. So it was like networking too. So I did meet new people as well, and so it was a good experience. And I am so appreciative of it. And thank you to Mateo for giving me that opportunity because I really appreciate it. Also with the TV series Broke Bosses, thank you Jaquay for giving me that opportunity, and also with the movie production, thank you Randy for giving me that opportunity. If y'all know me, y'all know I love to give props. I like to let people know who gave me this opportunity. I like to give credit. Like, I just feel in life you have to give credit when it's due. When someone does something good for you, acknowledge them because you never know who that person could actually help again. Okay, so I also want to speak about this modeling program that I was a part of, Destiny's Communications. And thank you so much, Destiny, for having me on the show. Unfortunately, it didn't air because of certain circumstances. We don't need to get into it. But once again, I met a lot of people. I networked, and it was fun. It was actually fun. It's something that I like doing. It was good. Like the fashion part of it, the modeling part of it, the me connecting with people and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And but would I do it again? No, it did take a lot of my time, and I don't think that's something I want to invest most of my time into because it was voluntary. So most of these things that I'm doing is actually voluntary, and it's like I'm at a point now where I feel like I'm getting older, and I just feel like I have a lot under my belt, and I'm really experienced. Really, I should. I'm worth it. I'm worth being paid for certain things, and so something voluntary like that, probably not. I'll probably prefer to be paid next time because it did take a lot of my time, and time is something that Philane doesn't have. And so if I'm investing in something, I need to be getting paid. Okay, I also want to talk about the expansion of my business. If you didn't know, I have a business and it's called Glam Girls with a Z at the end. So go and check us out on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok if you want to. That's only if you want to. And just go check out the amazing content that I've been posting and stuff like that. So I want to say that I'm really super proud of myself. Like, I've been working extremely hard. Like, I've been a part of 2 pop-up shops, and the last one I had like sales for over $1,000, which is really impressive, and I'm so proud of myself. My sales have grown times 50. Like, the business is just going amazing right now. My clientele actually grew. Like, I have so many customers that I haven't even like gotten everybody's emails, but it just became so much so fast that it became a challenge for me to actually write down names and stuff like that. Also, my quality increased. Your girl been given the best of the best, like no cheap stuff no more. And I'm really trying, I'm working on it. Of course, I'm not perfect, but eventually I'm gonna get there, and I'm just trying to give the best of the best right now. And so I do appreciate y'all who are still supporting me. Also, I went on so many photo shoots, and I was able to like collab with like photographers. Like, a lot of them wanted to like shoot with me for free, which was a blessing. So I didn't really have to pay for like photography and stuff like that. So like, I had like good photos being posted. Everybody just was loving what I was bringing. I'm very creative. I'm always up. I'm posting every day. Like, if you want to see progress and growth, post every day. I'm pushing flyers and stuff in people's face non-stop. Like, I'm sending emails. Like, it's like you just have no choice but to see my business, and that's what I want. That's what I was going for, and that's what I got. And I'm just super happy. And I just want to say again, thank you to everyone who has been supporting me and still supports me now, because we're only gonna get bigger and bigger every year, and I promise you that. So I also revamped my room. I don't know, when I was doing my makeover room video, I didn't include like a old photo of my room. It's probably somewhere, but I lost all my photos. Yeah, I lost my photos, so I don't even know if I still have that video. But I did revamp my room. It's super cute. It's definitely a vibe. It's just certain things I still have to tweak. I'm still in the process of tweaking certain things, because at first I liked things, but then I didn't like it anymore. So I'm changing things around as we speak. And so, but I do love my room. I think it's cute, and you want to become comfortable. And I spent a pretty penny on my room. So I'm very comfortable and I like it, and I'm happy for that. That was a goal, to just change my room and just to be comfortable and be able to be in there. I also want to say that I grew as a person this year. Like, I've literally made more business friends, and I've just networked along the way, and I've just become such a great person, and just my mindset has changed. Like, I just want positivity around me, no more negative vibes. Like, I really changed my life. Like, I wanted certain people in my life, I wanted certain things in my life, and now it's going the way I want it to go, and that's just so amazing. And I wish that, I know that there are so many other people who want, who want to have a little change in their life, and they're just scared because, they're just afraid of what people will think. But just do what you have to do. If you have to clean out your life, because that's what you have to do to get better, right? So yeah, I'm just super happy about this new person I am. And I'm still a work in progress. I'm working on myself every day. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm perfect, because I'm not. So I also want to talk about growing my socials. So over these past couple months, since 2020, I guess, since the pandemic, it was actually a blessing in disguise for me. I definitely blew up on TikTok. My IG business page has been growing ever since I've started, and I'm so appreciative of that. Facebook, I'm now at 1,000. This is my business I'm talking about, because my business is obviously more important than my personal. Because I'm not really an influencer type of vibe. Like, I don't really care for the followers and stuff like that. But for my business, I go hard for that, and I make sure that my numbers are growing every day. Side gigs. I actually was doing a lot of side gigs this year. For some reason, I don't know. They just were coming to me, like a lot of opportunities and side gigs. So I actually was making like money on the side. So that's pretty dope, pretty good. Hey, and the last thing I want to talk about is, I don't know if you guys saw like my birthday, April or whatever. Last year it was dope. I'm still thinking if I want to do it this year, because that was a lot of money I spent. Okay, but I just want to say I'm super happy that because I'm a fun person. Like, I like to have fun. I like to do things like that. And so those were just goals of mine. So I wanted to do Zumba, like yoga, a yoga class or a Zumba class. I did that. I wanted a pet. I got a cat. I wanted to work out more. I did, but then I stopped. So technically that wasn't really accomplished. I wanted to sing more. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to sing more, but I didn't sing more, and so that's something I didn't accomplish like that. But I was singing, like every day I've been singing. I just sing to myself. I play music and I just sing. Also, I wanted to do paintballing. I did do paintballing. Super dope. I went to an art gallery, and I actually bought myself a cake. Those are just things that I've just never done and I always wanted to do. There are more things that I want to do in this lifetime, like zip lining, like traveling to like far places, just like go-kart racing, just like some stuff that I really want to do. And hopefully in 2022 I will get to do some of those, if not one, if not if not all. Maybe one or two would be fine. And yeah, so those were kind of like my accomplishments 2021, and I'm super proud of myself, like in every way. And I always tell myself that, because if no one's gonna tell you, you have to tell yourself, and you have to be there for yourself, and you have to pat yourself on the back. Because you are there for yourself when things are rough. You are there when you're at an all-time high. You are with yourself through it all, and so you really need self-motivation and self-love throughout it all. And so with my vision board that I posted last year, I had stuff like travel to Paris, I had workout, I had go on a meal plan, I had be happy, read the Bible, read more, motivate people more, inspire people more. And I think it also was something. Some things I accomplished. I didn't get to accomplish everything, and I'm not perfect, so it's not gonna happen in 1 year, guys. Okay, some goals are actually long-term goals or medium-term goals, and so you're not gonna achieve all in a year. Some is just not possible, and that's fine. It's okay, and I accepted that I'm a work in progress, and some things that I'm still working on, and some things that I still have time. And like I said, I'm just so happy of the things I have accomplished. I'm just super happy about everything that I've accomplished last year. And I know this video is late because we're now in February, but guys, I really didn't have the time. And so, I'm just super happy for where my life is headed. And, we got this, y'all. We got this. And I'm ready for what 2022 have. So without further ado, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and just stay tuned for more content. Why am I messing up my speech? Like, girl, why girl? But I am gonna do another video right after this video. I'm talking about my 2022 New Year's goals, because my ride is on the way. I just got a message saying that he's on the way, and so I need to hurry up, record another video, because like I said, I just never have the time. But I love you guys, and just stay tuned for more content, and I love you guys.